Jaren Jackson Jr. wins the opening tip for the Grizzlies to feed the big man, and pass got through him. Pistons on the run, they have some numbers here. Blocking the shot inside. Screens from Maker, ball poked away. Crowder sends it forecourt to Brooks, to the trailing Jackson for a jam.
Plenty of finishers. Cannot turn that ball over tonight, folks.
See Mikhailuk to the paint, see to the basket, scoops and scores.
Makes it more lethal.
Jackson feeds Valanciunas down deep against Thon. Hooks it and hits.
Sort of wall him off along that baseline, made his exit very difficult.
Lob to Jackson. How quickly he gets to forecourt. He wasn't even racing. Jackson from distance drains it. Pistons go to speed for three off the front iron. Thon Maker boards it. Langston Galloway. Top side for Derrick Rose. Derrick to the lane. Derrick to the rim. Missed it. Thon with a follow. Fills it up. Falling down. Count that baby and a foul. He has 5 and 4 boards. Right back to the rack though. Goes Jackson.
He's a problem right now. Already, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Can't find a way to defend him. But the Pistons get a nice setup for Derrick Rose and a jam from Thon Maker. Anthony Melton off the bench from Memphis. Derrick Rose right to the rack for the Pistons. Marquise Morris in the ball game. Got it, gave it back. Here's Anderson on the run off a turnover. A lob. Anthony Melton bounces inside. Clark lays it up and in. Caps the rebound to Hill. Anthony Melton to the rim. Corkscrew gun off the square for a score. Reads from Wood. Lob towards Wood, batted away by Clark. Man, he can get up.
They are reading and anticipating just about everything the Pistons are trying to do offensively right now.
Solomon Hill by himself buries Tim Frazier to the paint. Christian Wood feeds Markieff, laid it in. Gets to the basket to start the second for the Pistons.
Can be some good offense running pick and roll between Reggie Jackson, Christian Wood.
Screens for Morant. Morant to the basket. Batted away by Christian Wood. Reggie Jackson on the run. Reggie, nice, deep bounce to Christian for a dunk.
Got to take advantage of it.
He gets a shot. Valanciunas with a miss. Langston Galloway with a make. And Memphis is back up by 8. 9 minutes till halftime. Reggie Jackson from the lane. This one dances and does drop. Morant to the paint. Shots off the heel. Valanciunas with a rebound. Back up and in.
Good years in Toronto, but didn't get a chance to share in that championship.
From topside, Christian Wood triple. Reggie Jackson to the paint. Throws it up and in. Morant with the basketball. Crosses over to the lane. Shot is down. Grayson Allen gets by him. Shot is blocked. Clark got it. Allen lost the handle. Derrick Rose with the takeaway. Derrick behind him to Christian. A dynamite dunk.
Erase the two defenders that are sandwiching you off the play. Bounce it back and you've got an uncontested dunk.
6 for 8. Pistons lead by 1. Derrick Rose to the rack. Reverse. Kiss the glass. Grayson Allen tried to lob it and went over the hole to Lewis King. Lewis finds Steve Mikhailuk for the long gun. It goes! Jackson against Sekou. Fires topside, fills it. Clark topside to Crowder. Jackson with a sweet stroke from behind the three-point line again. For 10, including 3 out of 5 from behind the long line.
My goodness. And clearly his teammates realize he's the hot guy.
Marquise Morris inside, blocked by Jackson. Morant with a lob. Big time finish. Pistons trail by 2. Morant with a crossover. Nice dish inside. Clark able to convert.
I was very fortunate. I had a dad at home, but a lot of these kids don't have a dad, nor do they have a man. And I just want to say that the boys are great, but the mentors, without the mentors, the program, and I appreciate you, I appreciate Greg, who I've known for a long, long time, and all of us work so well together.
Could possibly end up in that All-Star game in Chicago.
He deserves it.
I
really
think so, too.
Not because he's from Chicago, but he's playing well.
He comes with the basketball against John Morant. Rookie everybody's raving about. Derek takes him inside, scores on him, off the square.
But he's a tremendous athlete.
So if you're the Pistons or any opponent, you got to get back. If you don't have success on the offensive end, you better get back.
Absolutely. They pass the ball well.
He's been the leader of the band on many possessions.
And there it is.
There's Derrick Rose again.
Doing what he does like nobody else. Tough he is with his finish. A lot of guys can get to the basket but can't finish.
Thank you. Brandon Clark can really get up. He's up three in first half. Sekou spins to the rim and lays it in. D'Anthony Melton with a miss from Memphis. Their lead is 82-77. Steve Mikhailuk back to the basket. Now it's only a three-point Grizzlies lead.
It makes you harder to guard and less predictable.
Anderson, nice job on the drive. Pistons pitch it in. But Marquise Morris gives it up to Clark. Now Morant gets it back topside and a good screen from Hill. Morant down the lane. Lefty lay-in, yes. Ball back from Anderson. Spins, misses. Got his own rebound. Dishes to D'Anthony Melton, who lays it in and draws the foul. Short with the shot on top. Near swipe by D'Anthony Melton on Derrick Rose. Off to Christian Wood for three, and it's through. D'Anthony Melton. Melton gets a Valanciunas screen. The push is perfect for Melton. Nice job off the bench. Derrick Rose takes him to the basket, though, off the high glass, and he hits it. Can't hit the hook. Taken away by Svi. Drives it, lays it up, lays it in. Memphis Pistons inbound to Langston. Marquise Morris fires and fills it up. Dylan Brooks gets himself to the elbow, sends it and scores it. Memphis leads by 4, 9 minutes left. Derrick Rose, a floater, fills it up. Morant off to Dylan Brooks, sideline three is through. And now Christian, who screens for Derrick Rose. Derrick finds Langston Galloway for the corner three that's through. Marquise screens for Derrick. Derrick against Clark. Topside Reggie Jackson, a long gun goes! Shot clock's running down from Morant. Leaves it in front and somehow able to convert is Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson Jr. from Memphis. Morant. Made both free throws, now 15 points, 10 rebounds. 111-106 Memphis, 3.5 left. Derrick Rose takes the baseline to the rim off the high glass.
Pistons only lost about 4 seconds there, George.
Jackson with a long gun, it goes. Gets it back from Melton, drives it, scoops it, scores it.
And they get it back.
Memphis with just over 2 to play. Goes inside to Jackson for a jam of the Pistons. Morant with a drive. Right to the rim, laid it in. Morant against Reggie Jackson. Open is Brooks, and he buries it. Morant will dribble out the clock. And the Pistons, who played very well in stretches, fall.